You're going to have to set some boundaries this year, sis. If you've ever been, feeling like I'm overtired, I'm overworked, overwhelmed, you just over it. 9 times out of 10, it's because you don't have any boundaries. You've got a lot of people in your life that are comfortable with adding more to your load. And they do this because you don't know how to put your foot down. You let them do it. And they'll continue to add more and more and more to your mental, physical load until you put up a boundary which stops that. You already know that your hands are full, okay? You're looking around for more hours in the day because you've overcommitted yourself to things. You've allowed people to complicate your life instead of simplifying your life. And it's the same people every time. And you know this. Yet and still, you still allow them to plan. You still allow them to lead. You still allow them to, what my father used to say, write on your ticket. Coming up with plans and strategies and things that include you being more in the struggle. If you're looking for somebody to prioritize making your life easier over making your life harder, you're going to have to first start with some boundaries. You're going to have to get comfortable with saying no. When you're spent, you're spent. When you're tired, you're tired. When you're overworked, you're overworked, okay? That doesn't change depending on who's asking you for a favor or who's asking you to overextend yourself. That's the main issue. It's really a self issue, okay? It's a lack of boundaries that you have with yourself. You gotta protect your peace, okay? You gotta protect your rest. You gotta protect your good health. Because sometimes when people see that you have any little bit of extra, okay? Any bit of free time, no matter if it's 5-15 minutes at the end of the day. If they see that you have any extra money, if they see that you got any time to do something for yourself, here they come. And here they come to add more on your plate. And that's where those boundaries come in, sis. First of all, you have to have boundaries with yourself to know when you are tired and you're overwhelmed and you are literally at the point where it's going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back. We'll know that we're at that point, okay? And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and sign up and say yes and then expect the reward to be on the other side, okay? We martyr ourselves and then expect that once we get to the other side, that people are going to reward us for all of our sacrifice and all of our suffering. I'm gonna tell you a secret. It never comes. Once people realize that you're willing to overload yourself, they never take any of the load back off. It's like a new starting point for them. Okay? They continue to load you up. They never remove anything. So you have to be comfortable with setting boundaries, saying no, having and enforcing your limits, because if you don't, nobody else will.